Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest VII! Let's see if we can find a way to win the style contest at El Ciclo. Before heading out, I want to talk to the guy up front there, but from behind the counter, where he'll introduce us to the judges for the strength contest on the left, the style contest in the middle, and the wisdom contest on the right. Now, you can't win the wisdom contest because the guy atop the leaderboards has a wisdom stat of 999. There's no way you're beating that until you clear a certain sequence trigger. We could try to win the strength contest right now, but you need a strength stat of 105. So Auster, yeah, is quite a ways away from that, and the reward isn't that extraordinary, so I'm not in a rush to win it, but it's just something to keep in mind eventually. And as for the style contest, well, let's talk to the judge, Bonita. Oh, who was it? Greta. Have we met someone by that name before? Can't quite remember. It's on the tip of my tongue. But in any case, you can't win the style contest right now either, because Greta has a style stat of 999. So we need to find a way of overcoming that. Ha ha. Well, I guess genius is never appreciated in its own time. Oh. Well, maybe we could ask him back in the past there. But alright, one thing that I did last time was, if you recall, you enroll in the style contest, and you need to get someone on the leaderboard, somewhere in the top 30, which I was able to do with Maribel. So you enroll in the contest, and then you have to check the leaderboard manually, and then we can do some stuff here. One thing I wanted to remind you of, if you didn't watch the previous episode, make sure you buy a silver platter for Maribel, because it has a slightly better style stat for her. And there's another reason for that you'll see in just a moment. So if you recall last time when we tried to buy from this guy, he wouldn't sell anything to us because we didn't have anyone on the leaderboards. But now we can! So once you get on the leaderboards, and you check it personally, then this guy will sell some stuff. Most importantly, the bunny suits. And let's get that over to Maribel. Maybe Auster's into that sort of thing. Who am I to judge? But yeah, we do want to get the bunny suit. If you don't already have it, make sure you've got the bunny ears also for Maribel. Oh. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, so now that we've gotten all that, let's go pay a visit to Greta. If you recall, after we broke the seal on Al-Balad, there was a house on the island to the northwest of the Temple Palace. That's where she lives. So yeah, we could talk to her before, but yeah, there was nothing we could really do with her at the time. But once you've broken the seal on El Ciclo in the present, she'll have a different conversation with us this time. Shouldn't run into any enemies on the way. Well, I suppose after being on the top of the leaderboards for so long, she's gotten quite rich over the years. She can live by herself over here in the mountains and have her own servants. Good for her. Okay, in any case, now let's talk to Greta. Oh, apparently you still are. Ha ha. Yeah, I suppose. Well, maybe. Oh, what are you gonna do? Oh, hey, all right. Yeah, really. Maybe they should create a MILF category. No, no. But, sure, why not? Hey, how are they gonna know it's you, though? I mean, what if I forged the letter? I mean, do they know, like, your handwriting or something? I don't know. Apparently. Oh. Sorry, Maribel, you're stuck with me. For better and worse. Oh, really? Well, the island was gone for a while. I agree. Alright, so yeah, let's go deliver that letter to El Ciclo. I forget exactly who we're supposed to give it to. I think it's the guy at the desk, or maybe it was the female judge for the style. Well, whatever it is they got going on. In any case, yeah, let's go deliver the letter. And get her off the leaderboard so we don't have to murder her instead. No, just kidding, viewers. But, okay, good. Yeah, it's this guy we gotta deliver it to. Apparently it is. Everyone here is probably younger than her, too. Oh, I guess, is she in charge of that? Are we good to go? Hey, all right. Well, now it actually is a contest. So yeah, there's your sequence trigger to win the style contest. Oh, yeah, so she is. Oh, yeah, we probably should do that eventually, but as long as we're here, let's go try to win the style contest. Okay, so for her equipment, let's give Maribel the Staff of Sentencing. If you don't have one already, you can get it from the Lucky Panel minigame at the casino by Altrade Abbey. Or what was it, Pilgrim's Rest? Okay, and then, let's see. Yeah, I want to have the fishnet stockings for Maribel, which you can also get from Lucky Panel if you don't already have that. Okay, then we've got our bunny suits, silver platter, and bunny ears, which you could have also bought from the shop at the bridge there. So you might notice she only has a style stat of 149, but there's a hidden set bonus that some NPCs had been talking to you about. And the particular one I'm using here is by equipping the bunny suit, silver platter, bunny ears, and fishnet stockings, you get a hidden style bonus of 50. And you need a style stat of 200 in order to win at this point in the game. So I need one more point of style. And this is why I've been saving those pretty Betsies. So let's get one of those to her. And then, yeah, boom, we're gonna have 200 by the time the contest happens. So yeah, I did not come up with this setup on my own. One of my viewers during my live streams informed me of that particular combination. So thanks a lot. Okay, so we got Maribel, put her in the style contest. Very nice. Okay, then in order to win the contest, you actually have to go and check the leaderboard yourself there. And did we get it? Yeah! Ah, there we go. We won the contest. You could also win it with a male character if you wanted. You get a different reward depending on whether you entered a male or female character into the contest. I can't do the male one just yet. I don't have nearly enough style, but soon enough, viewers, soon enough. Hey, all right. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, why not? What do we got? Hey! Your, what is it? Oh, yeah. So yeah, this is really the only practical purpose of the style stat, at least in this game, as far as I can tell. And for winning the contest, what do we get? For our prize, a spangled dress, which we could have won from gambling a long time ago at Lucky Panel. It is actually pretty terrible. It's just raw defense and a good style stat. That's it. Now, the other contests, actually, most of them have practical and useful rewards out of it. So you don't have to do the style contest if you don't want to, but it was easy enough to do. Okay, so now we don't really need any of that stuff anymore, so let me, get her back to her previous setup. Yeah, I think I pretty much need to change everything she's equipping there. Yeah, apparently a magic shield just isn't really all that, stylish, I guess. Let's see, what did I... Oh, yeah, the Mercury's bandana. I was like, what did I have for her instead of that? Yeah. Okay, so I'll sell the excess equipment there off screen eventually. Okay, so now let's head back to Greta and let her know that we delivered the letter. And there's a reason you should do that. Not a very good reason, but we can advance this little plot thread a little bit there. By the way, I've already arranged my party, as I have listed in the video description, for their equipment. Really, the only major change is the platinum shield that I bought for Auster. It's essentially a straight upgrade to the magic shield. But otherwise, yeah, nothing too extraordinary there. Although it does have a good style stat, just not good enough. Okay, so once you've delivered the letter, then you return to Greta. Oh, yeah, so we did. Well, we were in the area. Oh, sure, why not? So our reward for all this is the glass slippers, which I'll never use. They do have a pretty good style stat on them. But otherwise, yeah, I never use them. Oh, right. Okay, so that's everything we can do with the contest there. Now, if you recall, back by El Ciclo, some people were talking about a monument or something way to the east of the town. So let's head on over there. Yeah, I'm not worried about Auster's MP. We'll be fine. But we do have a dungeon to go through at El Magnifico Pomposo. Let's see, can we even see it from here? Ah, there it is. Yeah, the draw distance isn't very helpful there, but... Well, let's see what he did to the place since last time we were here. Yeah, apparently. Hey! Well, totally opposite reactions again. But alright, yeah, let's go climb the place. This is actually a pretty good place to do some level grinding if you really wanted. I'm not gonna do it, but you could if you wanted. There's metal slimes everywhere. There's other enemies, of course, but metal slimes are pretty common here. I used it when I was playing the PS1 version of the game, because they didn't have all those tablet dungeons to do grinding, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, let's head on inside and see what's going on. Starting with a new enemy, Bad Egg. Okay, now that guy can either just sacrifice themselves or self-destruct, but they can also hatch into a different kind of enemy. I think there's like 10 or 12 something. I think it's 12. Like potential enemies that it could hatch into. Some of them you can't run into otherwise right now, but it would take too long for me to get them to do anything that I would remotely care about. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with a big boom here, I think. Yeah, there you go. Apparently, a bad egg can, what is it? Oh, yeah, they can prevent you from running from battle if they're all alone still. Kind of strange, but in any case, for winning that battle, we gained another vocation level for Maribel. To learn Soothing Song. It's a free ability that heals everyone for about 20 HP. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, we still got one more level to go to master Troubadour for her. Oh, Well, maybe we should take a look. Looks like he's really expanded on the place. Yep, so there are. So you're just like hiding out in a closet, essentially? Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Let's take a look. Oh, they got more of these statues around here. What do you mean? More than meets the eye. Yeah, I think the turtle that the guy's talking about is the chandelier up top there. If only there were a way we could get up there. Well, for now, let's go over here. Safe passage. And then we can pick up a bow tie, an accessory that'll really help out winning the style contest for a male character. So hold on to that for later, viewers. Okay, so what's the problem with the door? Oh, okay, it's locked. What do these things do? Nothing, apparently. What if we open this one? Hey, there we go. That'll do. So, what, the guy couldn't figure that out? Apparently. Okay, from here, let's go down the right path first. It's reminding me of Final Fantasy Legend 2. With the moving checkerboard floors. Okay, and there, let's see, who got it? The Seed of Resilience. For Auster. Hey, big gains. See how fast that guy can run away. Yeah, not interested in the metal slimes. But I am interested in another new enemy, Slaying Mantis. I like that one. Let's see, there is nothing remarkable about that guy, though. Let's see, I think we can handle this with just Frizzle instead of Boom this time. I do want to save a little bit of Maribel's MP. But, I mean, she should have more than enough to deal with, well, anything here. Whoa. Yeah, we've got to be a little careful here with that one, or you'll, well, fall down. Let's see. I don't think there's anything out here, is there? Nope. But, I would like to heal up just a little bit. Probably should have had Maribel use Soothing Song. Unfortunately, you can only use that during battle, so, yeah, if you're trying to prepare for something, yeah, you can't really do anything with it, but that's okay. We're fine. Whoa! Even the pillars are attacking me! For boss time! Okay, so let's see. With these guys, they can cast Frizz on you, though I'm not especially worried about that. Yeah, let's get back on the Zombiesbane. Let's go with a good roundhouse kick. Sick 'em, Gabo. And let's see. These guys are actually strong against Frizz and Sizz. So how about we use Crackle instead? Very nice. They've got, I think, 180 HP each at max. They can also use, yeah, Weird Dance and drain a little of your MP, but nothing too extraordinary. Okay, just keep on doing the same thing, and that should be easy enough. Very nice. That's about all we got as far as, like, a real boss is concerned. Well, at least the floor isn't attacking me. Though that wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. What next? Statues coming alive? Alright, and for winning that battle, we gained another vocation level for Auster to learn, let's see, Toxic Dagger, which poisons an enemy. And let's see, the other one, Helm Splitter, which is basically like sap, but with some damage attached to it as well. So that's pretty nice. I don't use it either of them a ton, but well, every now and then. Usually I have Auster focusing on damage, not debuffs. Okay. There's no stairs. Where do we go? Whoa! Aha! There we go. Kind of reminds me of Dragon Quest IV. I think they had something similar to this with like an elevator, but getting on top of it. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, there we go. What do we got then? Oh, okay. Whoa. Wow, those guys are fast. Will they ever stop chasing me? There we go. Holy cow. But, yeah, so like the tablet was saying, remove the ruby, you got some fire to go through. I forget if you can actually use safe passage to just walk through it without taking damage. I think you can. But let's just do this properly. So, yeah, you just take it out, put it back in, boom, the fire is gone. Hooray! And then step on that switch. There we go. And we can also pick up a silk tuxedo, which will also help with winning the style contest for men. If you pair that up with a bow tie, you'll get a style bonus, or a set bonus, for that. So that's pretty nice, but we probably still don't have enough to win it yet. I need to get just a little more style so that we can do that. Even with all the pretty Betsies I've got saved up, I don't have enough to win it right now, I don't think. In any case, Did I bring that with me? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Did I bring that with me or not? Now, one thing about this dragon gem is not only can you put it in or take it out from this side, but you can also take it from the other side, too. Not that there's any reason to do so. We have no further use of it. I think that was the door we opened. Yeah, okay, there we go. I was like, wait a minute. Where was I after that one? Okay, what do we got here, then? Okay. I like this dungeon, not just with the enemies, but also with the little bit of puzzle solving they got us doing here. So whenever you step on one of these switches, it causes these statues to change what direction they're facing. So you gotta get them all to face inward. So if you hit the switches all the way that I did, I guess you don't have to do it in the same order, but it's easy enough there. And we can continue onward. Yeah, the camera angles can get a little tricky here, but I suppose that should be obvious given his architectural design. Seems like a theme park. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, where did the water come from? All right, we kind of did that. Let's see. Ah, there we go. What do we got? Okay. Well, in any case, haha! Yeah, they hide that with you, or for you. So we gotta find a few more switches to get these statues out of the way, although why we care about the outer two, I don't know. You don't need safe passage, the damage is negligible. But I'm traumatized from a younger age. I don't think it matters what order in which you press the switches, though, in this case. It's always going to be the outer two first, and then the middle one. So you have to get rid of those two before you can get on through. Okay, and then this one. Yeah, not really much of a puzzle there. Ah, there we go. I was wondering, they were saying there was like 4 or something. Okay, and then with that one, what does it do? Haha! There we go. And what do we get for our prize? Oh. Okay, very well then. Oh, hey, alright. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Well, maybe. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, pretty much. But alright, let's get our prize, starting with another mini medal. Number 44, if my count is still correct. Yeah, there we go. And we also got another yellow fragment. What do we got with the paintings? Aww. Well, there you go. So yeah, I guess, yeah, Pomposo did reveal that he was Antonia's biological father. I assume that's what happened. And we can also pick another green fragment. And a seed of wisdom that I want to save for the wisdom contest coming up. Okay, I think that's everything we can do here. So let's see, if we go out this way, yeah, we can just go over the sides like that. And boom, we're back up front. Hooray! I don't think the guard says anything else, though. Okay, one more thing for us to do. I want to go back to the Haven because we recruited another citizen for the town. And I would like to get a reward for that. Let's see, I think she hangs out... yeah, right over there. Oh, so we did. Something like that. Oh. I don't think you want him to give you the slurp. But in any case, we got another tablet that we could use for grinding later on. But I would rather save that for later, viewers. Oh? Who's that? Oh, okay. Alright, well, remember that for later, viewers. Okay, let's head on back to All Trades Abbey then. Maribel is getting a little close to finishing the Troubadour vocation. And Auster is nearly done with what I want to get out of Gladiator for now. Yeah, so let's see how close they are. I probably won't finish them off unless they're, like, really close. But let's see. Okay, yeah, that's way too much. And that's way too much. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to grind them out then. And Gabo has quite a ways to go before mastering Rock Bomb there, so we should be good to go. Alright, so we're finally done with that scenario. Let's see, I don't know that I need to change my equipment at all coming up. I'll probably sell some excess stuff off screen eventually. Yeah, let's keep on going here though. There's one thing I want to show you guys, as long as we got a little bit of free time. Let's see, I want to go back to Faraday Castle, but in the past. If you come back there after completing the scenario, or, well, one of the subsequent scenarios, we can get a little more dialogue and background on the situation there. Nothing that's extraordinarily important. But, well, there's some little bits that I think are nice. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I didn't quite remember the shape of the island there. Well, in any case, it's available to us. If I recall correctly, I think one of the NPCs at the town, or maybe it was the castle, was saying that Captain Goodwinding was thinking about retiring now that everyone's safe and everything. Yeah, don't even bother trying to fight these guys. They'll just run away from you. Even on the field, we're, yeah, way over-leveled for this stuff. Wow, even the automatons run away from me. Fear and tremble in my might. Oh, yeah, so they are. I do like that they don't just completely forget about the locations in the past, even though we really have no tangible reason for coming back here. But I've been checking back on some of these scenarios just to see what little changes they've made, if there's anything substantial that you can get out of them. Let's see, if you go up here, yeah, we got a troubadour. Aww. No, I don't think so. That's Spoony Bard! Yeah, pretty much. They made that reference. Nice. And let's see, if we go all the way over here to where I think it was the princess who was standing out here. Oh, and the captain there. Oh, yeah, apparently not. That's... Oh, well. Yeah, so that's why he was thinking about retirement there. Oh, okay. I thought she knew something about her. Or at least autonomous. Oh. Nuts. What? Hell, that's all it takes sometimes, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't know that they actually elaborated on the specifics of the accident. Yeah, evidently. Nuts. So, yeah, just a little more background on how everything happened if you come back there a little later. But where will the fragments that we've just collected take us next? Find out next time on Let's Play Dragon Quest VII! This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!